Hello, and welcome to the Iaconian Archives. I am the archivist, your host and reader. In this episode, I will be sharing an excerpt from One Scary Night Alone by author Burningstars98, a tale of our favorite recruits at the Rescuebots Academy. So pour yourself a glass of soda pop, pull your blanket up close, close your optics, and let's enter the archives. The evening was quiet at Rescuebots Academy. After a long day of training, the professors had left their charges for the night, returning to Griffin Rock. Hotshot had begged for them to get just a little more time up before retreating to their stasis pods for the night, and Boulder, being the soft bot he was, gave in. With the professors gone and Boulder not exactly specifying the amount of time a little more was, all 5 recruits had found time to just hang out for as long as they wished, or at least until the professors came back in the morning and potentially found them all still up. Hotshot and Wedge had decided on watching an action film Cody had told them about in the common area. Medics had resisted but finally given in to defeat and was settled in the corner, doing his best to study intensive medical journals while loud explosions and shouts echoed from the vid screen. Hoist had decided action was a little too stressful for him to watch right before bed, and so he hurried off down the hall to fill his own time, Whirl grinning as she followed him. They were partially into the film when Hotshot tilted his helm to the side. "Is it just me?" he asked, "or have Hoist and Whirl been acting kinda weird lately?" "What do you mean?" Wedge asked, not really listening too much to his teammates' pondering and much more enthralled in the film. "They've just been hanging out together a lot by themselves, getting into these excited conversations about science-y stuff." "They share similar interests," Medics muttered. "Why wouldn't they enjoy doing things together?" "It's more than just having fun, Medics. Did you not see during the simulation today that the moment Whirl was having any sort of trouble, Hoist abandoned his position to go help her?" Wedge shrugged. "It's nothing to worry about, Hotshot. They've just become close friends while here, haven't we all?" A loud scream broke through the sound of the film, but as it was an action film, it took them a moment to register that it hadn't come from the screen. It had been Whirl down the hall, and she'd sounded terrified. The 3 mechs leaped to their peds and rushed out the door of the common area. "Whirl!" Wedge hollered, but there was no answer. "Hoist?" No answer from the tow truck either. "Come on, I think they were in their museum," Medics informed. They ran down the corridors, their optics widening as they heard a loud crash, and then, as they turned the corner, they stumbled to a stop in horror. The recruits gasped as they saw the scene. Hoist stood at the end of the hall in Dinobot mode, growling in their direction with glowing orange optics. And clutched in his teeth was Whirl, limp and unresponsive. "Hoist!" Hotshot worried as he looked at his friend. "Hoist, what did you do?" Hoist's growl deepened, and he placed Whirl down on the floor before giving a loud roar and charging at his friends. You can find this story posted in its entirety at archiveofourown.org, along with nearly 40,000 original Transformers transformative works. Give it a read and let the author know what you thought. Comments and kudos encourage authors to keep producing their art. Please share this channel with other Transformers enthusiasts. Subscribe and you'll know when new videos are posted. As always, comments and suggestions are welcome below. If you would like to suggest a story for reading here on the Iaconian Archives, please view our video From the Archivist suggesting content, and you could hear me read some of your favorite Transformers fanfiction. From tonight's author and myself, thank you for your time and support.